Hello, friends. It is Denise from Loving Life at 60ish. And my Etsy shop is fairyrosecottage.etsy.com. The link is always down below in the description, I think it's called. And you can also always ask too. And the only reason why I'm telling you all that today is because we are doing an Etsy shop drop. And I'm very excited about this. So I find that I'm not able to sit at the computer for very long periods of time right now. And it's sort of a combination of just not being able to keep my attention, my focus. It's the same with reading or anything. And also just feeling really scattered and confused about what I should be doing next type of feelings. So, for instance, I'm standing here saying all this to you, and I'm scanning my workroom going, what can I put up on Facebook to sell today? Right? When really my focus is on what I'm going to show you. So I have an Etsy shop drop. If you caught the video last night, which did not show up last night, I did it on Sunday, but it didn't post until this morning. And that was kind of frustrating. But, it is what it is. It's not, I would have liked the video to have gone up last night like it was supposed to. But anyway, it's up there, and it is about the new savings challenges I have and what I'm doing with them. So if you haven't had a chance to watch it, definitely watch it. The savings challenges, I have 11 new savings challenges. I actually have more than that, but 11 that I was using last night that were appropriate for what I was doing last night. So you're going to see several here today, but some of those 11 that I used last night are a week old now. I did an Etsy shop drop last Monday or the Monday before, I can't remember. And so they've been up on Etsy for a week or so. So, but I will show them to you at the end so that you can see those also. Please note that most of them are this smaller size. Generally, all the PDFs are 8.5 by 11s. So they would print on paper this size in your printer. I put mine to 82% so that it's a smaller book. These ones are 86%. I don't see, again, it's that whole focus thing is lost on me these days. So there's 82% is about Happy Planner Classic size. So I'm going to just show you all of the new ones. I don't even know what order I've got them in. Again, some of them you saw last night, and some of them you did not see last night because I didn't show them. The first thing that I did was last night, the savings challenges that I'm using for my savings from my home budget are random. I'm randomizing them. So I roll the D12 dice, and if it rolls on an 8, then I'll do the Tinkerbell one. If it rolls on a 3, I'll do the Minnie's Dance one. And I added $2 into each one last night. Now, that may change. Some weeks I may be able to add $3, or I may only be able to add $1, or whatever it is. Most likely it will generally be $2. and it makes the savings challenges saving anywhere from about $50 to $80, $90, depending on how many icons there are on it. And then a couple of them will save quite a bit more than that because they're brick wall challenges. So the first thing that, hopefully these will all go up in my Etsy shop by the time that you see this video. The first thing is a set of randomizers. These are all Donald, obviously, Donald Duck. We got a Daisy in this one too. I use randomizers, or I was using randomizers quite often. So this is a set of Donald Duck ones. This is the only set that you will see up there tonight. I will add some more as time goes on because I have done quite a few, and you guys have seen a lot of them before in the past. So I am doing this as a download. It will download all 4 of them. And as you can see, like this one, this has no scallop border. This is a different download than this one will be without the scallop border. But for now, this is the one that's going up. You print it on 8.5 by 11 paper. I laminated it so I can erase these and use it over and over again. And then I trim them up. So that is one thing that will be up in the Etsy shop tonight, I think. I'm going to try to leave these kind of out because I want to take a nice picture at the end because I don't have a thumbnail picture. Now, the ones that you saw last night, they are somewhat colored in because I did savings on them. I think this is my favorite of all 11. There's more than 11. There's 11, 12, 13, 14 savings challenges. So out of all 14, I think this is my favorite. I did a wall, and it is Dumbo. And I don't know what it is. I like the colors. I love his little face in this one. And he looks like he's leaping up over the wall. He's lost his hat and all that. So again, I'm choosing to do $2 and coloring in a brick. You could do, I left this empty so that you could decide what you wanted to do. Each brick could be $5. Each brick could be $20. It really depends on what you're saving for. So this is Help Dumbo Fly Over the Circus Wall. And then they all also have envelopes, downloadable envelopes. It's a separate download. I used to do them together, and not everybody wants the envelope. So some people just want the envelope and not, so anyway, they will be up, and they're usually right beside each other in my shop, but sometimes you have to search under envelopes to find the coordinating envelope. I cut mine and use them as dashboards instead of envelopes right now. I did a Mickey and Minnie Love, and this was sort of a shout out to me and Scott. She's holding a picture of Mickey, and then there's the hearts, and I'm using each heart is $2. So this is going to be a fairly large savings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So $100. Because there's 25, and then that makes 50 hearts and $2 a heart. So that is the next one. I'll do those in a minute. The third one I did was Minnie's Flowers. And the numbers up top are just the coordinating numbers on the randomizer. And then I did daisy dancing and did point shoes. This could be used for what I'm using it for. Could also be used to save money for a child's dance class or your dance class or a costume or anything like that. Same with this, could be a flower garden, right? Or plants, saving for your garden, basically. Maybe you're going to the circus. Okay. And then the fifth one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, fifth one is Minnie's dance. And I've got tutus for hers. Again, you could use it for savings challenges for a whole lot of different ones. Okay. Then the person who asked me to do the, where is it? Is it in here? The Frozen wall. This was from last Etsy shop drop. And I cut it into a dashboard, but that's an example of it. She also asked me to do another brick wall. And so I did that. And I actually kind of love it. It is Batman. And now that I think of it, you know what? I haven't uploaded this to show her. So I'll do that before it goes up on Etsy. But it's a save 300. Hopefully I did it right. And we have Batman scaling the wall. Help Batman climb the wall to save Gotham. So that's a new one. And then let's see. Yeah, these are all mixed up because that's not new and that's not new. There's the Batman envelope. That's not new and that's not new. Okay. Lastly, and it brings me to another topic too. I am working my way to 3K subscribers. So I'm going to be starting some monthly savings challenges coming up like I did last year, but I'm 3 months behind because it's already the end of March. But I'm getting, I'm doing well getting to 3K. I'm almost halfway to 3,000 subscribers. So I have this as each one is going to be $2. Which would save $200, which is what I did with the 2K one. So we'll see if I feel like, because I'm going to have to do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That would be 500 right there. Uh, 10, 10, 20, 40, 60, 80. So $100 I'd have to put in already. So we'll see if I can do that. And then there is also an envelope for that one too. That brings me to, I'm mentioning it again, just so you know, I know I haven't finished the 2K subscriber giveaway yet. I know. And I apologize, and it's just what it is right now, you guys. I can't even explain it. I need to, right now, this is what I keep saying every time I talk about it. I need to go on and print off the savings challenges that I'm donating to each of the winners and laminate them and cut them. And then they're all ready to go. So please, please, please know that I am aware that they have not been sent out yet. And I am also aware that I have not done the out of the country savings. I have not chosen one yet. And so I need to go back to that video and just do that. I've got it on my list. I transfer it to the next month. I have no explanation for it, you guys, except that grieving does funny things to a person. And working is, you guys are so important to me that, I mean, I got to say, it really bothers me that I haven't done it yet. Really bothers me because you are so important to me. So, but I just need some grace. And you guys have been wonderful. Not one of you has, said anything mean about this at all. I just know and want you to know that I know I need to get this done. So please just bear with me on that. But that, you guys, is the Etsy shop drop. Actually, Frozen is not a part of the Etsy shop drop because that was the last time. And I'm just going to show you the last ones again, just to, I'm just trying to find a way to show all this in a photo. I'm going to show you the last ones too, because I used them last night, and yeah, we'll try that. I did not use the Frozen. That will go into my game binder, and it's sized the wrong size, but it doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. It just doesn't matter. Progress over perfection. So last time I showed you, I did a Winnie the Pooh honeycomb wall. And again, I used these last night in the randomizer, so that's why there's coloring. And the Lady and the Tramp, I did my version of Tinkerbell. It's an AI version. We got a Beach Life one. That could be saving for vacation. This is another brick wall one, and this is Help Mickey and Friends Paint the Wall. And I think I'm going to recolor this and do, I thought about it last night. Well, it was about 2 a.m. this morning. I thought, well, I didn't really like that green marker that I used. So I think I'm going to do it in Roy G. Biv, make it kind of a rainbow wall, because they've got a lot of those colors in them. And then the last one is Lilo and Stitch. And they only got $2 last night. And then, of course, the Frozen one. And these all come with envelopes / dashboards too. And they are already up in the shop. Again, there is 11, 12, 13, 14 new savings challenges that are, some are already up in the shop and some are going up in the shop. And that is it, guys. It is snowing. I knew it was going to snow, and it is snowing. In my memories from Facebook last year, there's a picture of Scott and I outside in our winter coats and hats, and it is snowing on this day last year. And as I looked at the photo, I realized what one of the issues is right now is it's hard to be stuck here without him. And I don't even mean that metaphorically or anything. It's just hard to be stuck in the house because I don't go out on the road in snow. It's not a good idea for me or for the people that I meet. And so I realized I feel like I have no control over getting out of here and seeing other people and stuff. And he's not here to, you know, hang out with. So, yeah, that was a tough picture to see today. And know that we were doing the same thing last year as today. I mean, I think the picture was out on our deck, and I'm pretty sure I was out there pushing snow off the deck, and he was probably having a cigarette. But we, took a picture together. So that's what it's doing today. I did go in town earlier before it started snowing. I went to the bank. I got groceries. I did a grocery pickup. I'm still not able to go in the grocery store here in town. You just see too many people. When I go into the bank, I end up crying. So the grocery store would be a mess. I went to the post office. I had a breakfast sandwich at McDonald's. I was only gone for about an hour and a half, but I got a lot in there, and I saw some people. One of my friends has been texting me back and forth all afternoon today because she gets it. They all get it. I mean, they don't get it because their husbands are with them, but they get it that I'm struggling, and that's helpful. So anyway, when I got home, it had started snowing, and so I got all the groceries in, took the dogs out. Oh, I also ordered Chinese food, which was what I was going to do yesterday, but I did it while I was in town today because they open at 11. I ordered it, and I'll have that for supper tonight. So that will be nice too. But it stopped snowing at about, 1 o'clock. And it looked like, the roads were clear. It looked like it was going to be fine. And originally I was going to pick my grandson up. So I thought, well, maybe I'll call my son-in-law and see if he still wants me to. But I thought, no, if he wants me to, he'll call me. So I waited. I didn't hear from him. And at about 2:30, when I would have been leaving to go get him, well, actually, a few minutes before that, my friend texted me and said something about the snow. And I looked out the window because I had been working on business stuff on the computer and hadn't gotten up and looked out the window. It was snowing, and it has not stopped since. So I'm glad that I'm tucked in and not going anywhere. So let's see. I think that's it. Tell me, I'd love to hear one. What is your favorite new savings challenge that I've done so far? Even of these ones too. I know Frozen was a big favorite last time. But I don't know why I keep saying But tell me what your favorite one is. Or favorite ones, maybe. And also, if you want, tell us what your weather is. What is going on in your neck of the world? Right? Okay, guys. I will, excuse me, see you real soon. Happy savings. Bye.